Yeah, we're now being 6 o'clock. Call the Barnstead Selectmen Board meeting to order. I'll stand for the pledge, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody see payroll manifest?
Yep. Well, I'll still see it.
I see.
Has everybody seen the minutes of July 7th?
Yep.
Make a motion to accept the minutes from July 7th.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
One intent to cut. We do have a fire chief appointment. It'll be at 6:15 though. I swear I'm in. The watershed agreement. That's for the Lakelands and Association improvement there. What do you say? That was one step that we missed filing it.
Yes.
For the application. Yep. Yep. Motion for the chair to sign that.
I'll make a motion for the chair to sign the watershed agreement. I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
The GSCF grant application, that is the grant that we applied for the F600 for highway. The first time that we've gotten reimbursed for. We did actually just receive the check for $130,622 for that. We are reapplying again for the second time, as we were notified that there was still money left over in that grant to hopefully get a second one, where we had already committed to 2 of them last year. So hopefully we get approved for that and we can get the second F600. Lakes Region Mutual Fire Association, just a letter notifying them of the new fire chief. New business, the RFP for the cistern and for the highway garage, those we're still working on. Fab is working on the RFP for the highway garage so that can go out and get the damage fixed. We already have been reimbursed from Primex on that. Notice of violation, 640 Province Road. That was burning unauthorized materials, is what that was.
Can I comment on that?
I will, because you're the fire warden.
Thank you. I didn't want to bring that up right there, but thank you.
No.
First off, I want to commend some people that did a beautiful job on taking command, taking control of situations, establishing a plan of action, and implementing that plan of action. Town homes, pilot lieutenants, who also deputy warden, ran it all that evening. Did a great job of documenting, which is critical in legal burnings and illegal materials. He did a great job on that. He did a great job of organizing a follow-up for the next day with key stakeholders, which included the police department and Fab as a health officer, and of course the fire department was able back anyhow to verify that the fire was completely out and that there was no extending situation. And I had worked with Fab, but he came on after I retired, and reading his write-up and the work that he did on reviewing the situation and documenting it and pursuing the avenues necessary. It was a very positive experience watching him take over the detailed action that's necessary, because it's a pretty flagrant violation with lots of ramifications because of the close proximity to the river, the way the land drains, and so. But I wanted both Lieutenant job and really appreciate all the effort. It's critical in these instances because the documentation makes a difference, and the documentation that was gathered the evening of the initial response was very detailed, and it's really good people doing good things. Hopefully, I don't know what the outcome is today. Homeowner, landowner, has 30 days, which again is fun. We'll see how it proceeds. But as far as the state, of course, the forest lands, which is forest fire protection, really only has the burning, and all of the materials, the legal materials, fall under DES. DES is an underfunded, poorly staffed, and they are not responsible for this, even though it's their full responsibility. So, what CFAB has done puts us in the taking care of the situation. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Steve.
Rusty.
Letters of interest regarding the Business Development Committee. Did the board see the letters of appointment for Steve Bowden and Frank McDonald?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm looking for another one, right?
We are still looking for at least
At least
three more. We were hoping for 5. So we were hoping for. So before the August 12th meeting with Pittsfield. But the personnel policy, that's on there, just so the board is aware. The attorney's reviewing that, suggestions. I know we've come across some things that need to be revamped in it as well. But the attorney is reviewing that. The watershed grant, they are requesting a member of the board sit on that committee with them. So, who would like to be a representative? I can tell you it ain't gonna be me.
I'll do it. You sure? You don't sound.
Somebody gonna make a motion?
I'll make a motion for Gary to be.
I'll second it.
Do you accept that, Gary?
Yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There we go. So some time off. Lakelands Improvement Association update regarding the water lines. From reading the write-up from Fab, is that Wade Water Company is going to handle looking into all the water lines that they have over there, isolating which water lines need to be potentially buried deeper, I say. If highway does end up hitting a water line, highway will not be repairing it. They are to call Wade Water Company and they will come out and repair it. So.
Did you say it was Wade?
Wade Water Company, yeah. Narrows Road, no parking. That's next week. Discussion. Good with that. Paving update. Gary,
Gary, where are we? Are we paving?
you've been on loop for the last week for me.
Yeah, we're good. They're coming in. I think they're going to start Friday with roadside gravel. There's a couple of spots. I think Sarah's going to tell you about it. We think they're going to put in one a swale and probably 2 swales, huh, Sarah? And a possible apron to a driveway they didn't do. And I don't know if somebody didn't turn the screw down or what on the pavement, but they left it pretty thick. And skip the driveway, so I don't know what they're going to have to do there. She's got pictures. I think she's going to pretty much tackle it, but we're in good shape. The paving looks good other than those 2 areas that are really additions.
Yep.
And like I said, I thought they were going to start the roadside gravel tomorrow, but we got that
It's gonna
email
be-
today, Friday.
It's gonna be Friday.
Yeah, so, but it looks good. They did a really good job.
They're gonna start on North Barnstead Road.
I don't know where they're gonna start.
Okay.
I don't think he's sure yet either.
Okay.
Is that Maple Street?
Pardon me?
Maple Street?
Yeah, they've got Maple to do and North Barnstead.
There's probably no shoulder gravel on Maple
Yeah,
Street
probably
because,
Yeah, Maple's
because of
got-
the curb and everything.
With the berms
Over
up,
there.
so they won't need it there.
It'd be North Barnstead, Beauty Hill, Watson, Westlock.
Yeah. Got a couple of calls or people asking.
Yep.
If they were gonna do shoulder gravel. I told them they were. It would be either later this week or next week, so people are aware of it.
I still don't have an update from the school on the construction. So they usually do take July off from their school board meetings, but I'm hoping to get an update soon.
So we're probably meeting with them in August, is that what you're saying?
I'm hoping so. So I'm hoping. Website, that's still being worked on. There's some paperwork on our end on the backside that we're correcting before that all gets updated. 6:11. Ready, Tim?
Should we release the report from the? I mean, do we want to release that or?
That's a board decision if you want to release it from the building
It
inspector.
doesn't look like we're getting anywhere with that conversation prior.
I think the townspeople have a right to know
Oh, absolutely.
what's been given to us.
Has it been given to the school board?
Oh yeah, because we were hoping to meet with them.
hoping to meet with them.
I know, but I'm just thinking, before we release it publicly, I think it should be sent to the school board, or at least sent to them at the same time.
Didn't he send it to them?
I don't know if that
Do
did.
you know Tim?
I know I haven't.
He did not.
He did not.
I think that they should have it first.
It's not going to change anything.
I'm not saying it is, but I think they should at least have it.
Right.
They are the school board, and
So
I
next
know
week.
that we've been trying to meet with them. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying that
Karen,
report
let's
should
make
go
sure
to
that
them.
proper people get a copy of it,
And then we can address it next week.
and then maybe we'll get a call back, and they'll set up a meeting with us.
If they see it, maybe it will put some urgency to it to them.
So it's a copy of what?
It's the inspection report from the state electrical inspector and the state mechanical inspector. Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
And
our inspector was there as well. Yeah.
Our building inspector. Make myself a
we'll
note.
send our new fire chief over there, straighten things out.
Give it a few weeks.
You will be getting the full tour real soon.
Ready, Tim?
Tim, look at me a second. Where'd you get that?
Found it.
You found it? Good job out of you.
So, Timothy Wilder, Rochester, County of Stratford. Whereas there is a vacancy as fire rescue chief within said town, whereas we, the subscribers, have confidence in your ability and integrity to perform the duties of said office, we hereby appoint you, said Timothy Wilder, to the position of fire chief of said town, to the one you're taking the oath of office, and having this appointment and certificate of said oath of office recorded by the town clerk. You shall have the powers to perform the duties and subject to the liabilities of such office until another person shall be chosen and qualified in your stead. Raise your right hand. I, say again,
Timothy Wonder,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will bear faith
that I will bear faith
and true allegiance
and true allegiance
to the United States of America
to the United States of America
and the state of New Hampshire,
and the state of New Hampshire,
will support the Constitution
and will support the Constitution
thereof, so help me
thereof. So help me
God. I, say again,
God. I, Timothy Wonder,
do solemnly and sincerely swear
do solemnly and sincerely swear
and affirm that I will faithfully
and affirm that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent on me as fire chief for the town of Barnstead, according to the best of my abilities, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Constitution and the laws of the state of New Hampshire. So help me God.
So this is your new fire chief, Mr. Wilder, Chief Wilder there. He will be starting next Monday. So
The guys look a lot better in their uniforms.
oh, they didn't have a chief, so
Oh, that's right.
Is it a full-time or part-time?
full time.
And then some.
Full-time plus.
Yep.
Okay.
You have anything for us, Sarah?
I do actually, so North Armstead Road is done,
Perfect.
for that shoulder, for the ditching, and a little bit of the swale. My other thing is, when I spoke to Jeff from R&D, there is a catch basin on the same side as the bait shop and
On Beauty Hill.
on Beauty Hill.
Yep.
And that's where that swale is. So Jeff stated that we could fill it because there's nothing going on in the catch basin because there's grass growing. Or my crew can clean that up, and then be able to do the swale to the catch basin.
I think, didn't he give you like a yes or no? They would do the swale if we cleaned it up?
Yeah.
Which I don't think is their call. I think if we wanted to do the swale, they do the swale.
They clean it up. Yeah.
I don't think
So
that,
originally there is one. There's one that it goes from past the bait shop. You're heading towards Parade. After the bait shop, there's that driveway that goes out towards that little stream, and then his mother's house. That swale connects down to the catch basin. And I can clean it up on Thursday. The other thing is Bow Lake. They said that they would definitely do that. They would pave it where I tore it up to put in that culvert.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to dig out our material to be able for them to perform that. But I need permission from you guys before I say, go ahead and just do it.
Do you have any other culverts that need to be replaced on paved roads?
The only other one that is French Road, and that's right off the dirt road, and it's right there by kind of like, I don't know, let's say 10, 20 feet from the 126.
But that's all dirt, though.
The rest of it's all dirt. Yeah.
and there's the apron too, right? You might have said it, I missed it. For a driveway, they need to put some kind of an apron there.
Yeah, so when I went there to try to help them because they called us complaining, I was gonna put down gravel, like I did for when they did Cold House.
Yep.
I used the good material, and they didn't want that. So, and when I took pictures, where you can see that they didn't do like a good driveway apron, and according to Jeff, it was they don't do it that thick. So it was, what was it, a 3/8?
Should have only been an inch and a
Or
quarter.
whatever, inch and a quarter, they don't, but the rest of the places have that, which I showed Karen pictures.
Yeah.
The rest of the houses, even with dirt, has a little bit of a apron
Right.
going into their driveway.
Yep.
These two people did not get that. So I don't know if it was because they noticed there was a swale, I'm not 100% sure, but they didn't want me to put gravel down.
Yep.
So I think if with the swale part, it can go from, which it does, it goes from her driveway heading towards Parade, the end of her driveway, over to her son's mailbox. But he's gonna have to get gravel. And that would make it, so if it, because back in the day, it used to flood there. And I believe that's why the catch basin's there.
Yeah.
So, if they were to do that, at least, you know, the water could have a place to go besides in that gentleman's driveway, or the bait shop, or that gentleman's mother. I don't know. Like I said, I did try to go over there and talk to them, and they didn't want me to do anything with it, so.
Yep.
I think it would be gravel, the bait shop, excuse me, and the other place. I think we need the swale. But where they didn't do the apron is where that asphalt is so thick. And it's probably where they're finding the problem. And that's their problem for turning, like I said, I don't think they turned the screw down or something. So instead of trying to put an apron in there where they were so thick, they might have to mill at the end or something and make it work, but they should put something there at the driveway.
They can do
I
something.
think they would be able to still.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, it's gonna be like this, you know, it's gonna be a swale anyway, so I think.
Yeah, the swale's gonna be there.
It'll work, at least to that catch basin.
I mean, there's money in the paving RFP for all of that, so because we didn't do everything in that RFP. So you want to facilitate that,
Yeah.
Gary, or you want Sarah to facilitate it?
Either or, doesn't matter. You want to.
I don't mind talking to him,
Okay.
he's very decent, with me,
Yeah.
he works with me, and he actually wasn't going to do it until I called him after to make
Okay.
tonight's meeting.
Yep.
So, he was waiting on me, but then, I don't know, this Friday's happening, so I have, Millsfield Culvert tomorrow. After that, I will have Wednesday, so Thursday, I'm gonna have me, Bob, and Dave to fix the rest of, Bull Lake, so then we can take that out, so they can at least do what they need to do Friday.
Are they actually gonna do that Friday?
I will find out.
I said
I'll
just
let-
yeah.
I'll let you guys, I'll let you or Karen know that
Yeah.
it will be, he did state, Jeff did state that it would be done.
Yeah.
When they're doing the swale
Okay.
over Green Hill.
Yep.
We would be getting ready for them to do.
Do they still have to do a swale over on Georgetown? Was that still
No.
No, I did not
She
say
did
that.
that.
okay? That's all done. No,
Yeah,
That's
no
actually,
paving.
With
Gary showed up and he saw it, and
riprap and erosion saw. It looks good. I think it's gonna work.
I didn't use our gravel, I actually used the reclaim on the edge of the road
Yeah.
and towards the riprap.
Looks good.
You mean the millings?
The milling,
Yep.
yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Perfect then.
I think that's it for me for right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me know how you make out with Jeff.
Yeah, I'll
Thanks.
be working on you tomorrow, because I'll call him tomorrow.
Take it
Yeah, it's not too early, Sarah.
Wake up, we all get down early.
Annie, you have anything for public?
I'm gonna say we're trying to work on, so try to work on the extra stuff, start for about 5 seconds.
Come on up here. Over there. Everybody can hear you. I know.
So we were thinking about getting a truck for the school home day, and we tried to organize the truck, but it doesn't
It's 7 and then it kind of shuts off, so I don't think that's gonna make it there, but Isaac is really handy, and knows Humvees really well, and we've gotten Humvees started and going, so we are looking at putting the freezer that's in the ice cream truck into the Humvee, so that we can at least get something there, and have a little bit of a presence, so that's what we're working on.
Cool. Everybody's speechless.
Whatever works.
I think they're just surprised the Humvee's actually running.
Yeah.
Actually, it runs
We
really
are
well. It runs really well.
Be surprised. The truck's fantastic.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
So later we're gonna try to turn it into the PR vehicle, do some more things with it, for town. We'll talk about some potential ice cream and so on.
Yep.
We are thinking of putting a bid out on the Facebook page for like the town to decorate the new PR vehicle. Have a competition and then put the bids, the designs on the Facebook page for the bid.
Like a contest. Not really a bid, but a contest. Yeah. That'd be interesting.
You still mount a 16 caliber machine gun on top?
Thank you, Annie. Does the board have anything?
Nope.
Nope.
You have anything, Karen? Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. So before I open public input there, I was reminded of our rules of procedure that the board has. So, and yes, I know I've been lax on some of the rules of procedure that we have, but going forward, one of the rules that we have for public input is public input will be allowed only for items on the agenda. If someone wishes to speak on any subject, they must first contact the Selectmen's office, which is Karen, for scheduling an appointment to address the board. A written statement shall summarize the topic or subject matter that the person wants to discuss with the board. Scheduling an appointment shall be within the sole discretion of the majority of the board. So that will be going forward, where public input will be agenda items only going forward. So with that being said, I'm going to open up public input at 6:28. So
Omar, which is kind of moot at this point. Steve Bowden, 479 South Knoxville. Since you have made an agreement with the wastewater system, it kind of doesn't matter.
we,
But,
the correction there, the town has not made an agreement.
Lakeland Association,
They are their own association, yep.
irrespective of that, you know, fortunately for us, you kind of dodge a bullet. If you read through this, you'll see that if we do the repair, ambiguously, we might be liable for the illness that was aroused,
Right.
anything like that. I mean, it does say the owner of the public water system. I'm assuming that has more than 15 connections on it, which would qualify as a public water system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's great, you know, really, we dodged a bullet there. We could have ended up in court if someone got sick without meeting all this criteria, or some of this criteria, which is disinfection, testing, flushing, and
And that's what the
Good.
health inspector's concern was.
Yeah.
One of his main concerns. So yeah.
you know,
And I think
rules
our
pretty-
biggest problem with that from the beginning has been the communication chain, so to speak. What do we do if something happens?
Sure.
And we've been put into situations in the past where we didn't have any option but to fix it. Otherwise, I mean, it would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, people.
So we
will
tried,
yeah,
right, we tried contacting these people, try to get somebody out there, try to do this, try to do that. But
So
And then-
which water issue are we talking about?
We're talking about a break in the line up at,
Lakeland Association?
at
So
Lakeland.
from Lakeshore Drive, Sunset, West Shore Road, Oak Drive, over in that area. That's their own association, and they've got their own kind of public water supply.
So good, well, I'm glad that worked out. Really, for the benefit of everybody. So, and hopefully going forward, we're able to grade the road without snagging water line.
Right.
So I printed this out before I came tonight.
Yep.
Didn't realize that wastewater systems had taken over management of that. That's great.
Yeah.
So beyond that, I just wanted to. I was going to congratulate Tim Wilder's coming on as the fire chief, but he's gone. But I do want to commend you guys, folks. Sorry, I don't mean to be sexist. I want to commend you for hiring him. I think you made a great choice. I worked with Tim on a professional level in Rochester for a number of years on different issues when I was a state representative. Very, very reasonable man to deal with, very professional. I think he's going to serve us well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
And you did hear, I don't know if you were in the bathroom, that we signed the appointment form for you on the Business Development Committee.
Oh, thank you.
So
No, I wasn't in the bathroom.
I thought you were, so, but I did say that, so.
Keep me informed if you would, Karen. So,
We're still looking for 3 more, so
yeah, good.
if anybody knows anybody, put a
Yeah.
No,
I want to do it by myself. I
right?
got a lot of good ideas, but I want to be a one-man show.
You got Frank McDonald too.
Yeah, we got
Okay. I
So
don't know him, but
nope. No, that's Frank
No,
Frank
that's the
DeMonte.
other Frank.
Frank McDonald's the one that's the Lakelands Association with the water lines.
oh, okay.
That's that. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Looking forward to that. I've got a lot of good ideas and looking forward to bouncing on everybody else who knows this.
We'll get a few more, you guys can have that.
I think there's much money to be saved there. You know, some of it may be minor, some of it may be major. Depends on our limitations. So,
okay.
It's all good.
yeah, it goes good as well.
If we save any at all, it'll be worth it. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much again.
Thank you, Steve.
Sorry about that.
No offense taken. I'm not that sensitive.
I use guys as a generic term.
You have something, Sarah?
So is the sunset, or Lake Shore, I should say, water lines, are they being repaired?
That's something that
It's good enough?
that's something that they're all looking at.
They're all
Yeah.
looking at that?
Yeah, that Wade Water Company is looking at everything to bury them deeper and out of the way. So
So it's not the same company that we have that.
It is.
it's the same company, yeah.
It is the same company?
Yep. Anyone else for public input?
North Farmstead Road. Question on the RFP for the highway garage. Can you expand on what that is?
There was some damage up earlier this year up at the highway garage. One of the trucks hit the building, and we've got to put an RFP out to get it fixed. So we have been reimbursed from Primex what they estimate the costs are going to be. So, but
Can I ask about the roof that's going to go over
That's another part of this discussion.
that's yeah.
With the RFP up there, we gotta look into get a material list for what that's going to cost.
Rick's
We
not
haven't
aware
done
of
that yet.
No, that'll be something different, away from the highway garage. That'll be like a Connex box shelter.
Yeah.
Is what that is, yeah.
It's really just a roof on it. Yeah.
If we finish the line,
That's not on the agenda.
do I need to get that?
Like I said before, public input. Yep.
All right, and can I just ask, what exactly are you doing on North Farmstead Road, taking all that dirt and stripping it off? What is, are you gonna do?
On the North Farmstead?
Putting gravel down?
So the
It's gonna be
plan,
Georgetown.
the plan was, and it has been done, is that all that gravel that has been running across Georgetown, is gone. Not, I mean, it's it's about a foot to 2 feet from, I have, milling
is any kind of dirt, so it doesn't go across Georgetown. And that was done today, finished it.
And Rusty?
George Charles, 455. A lot going on in town, very exciting. And obviously we've done a good job of trying to educate people on enforcement rules and regulations. And I was invited to the Capital Lake Association meeting to do a presentation 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. Linda will correct if I'm wrong. And it was very positive. People asking questions, trying to understand the do's and don'ts of burning, open burning, category 1, category 2 fires, and all that. So there's a lot accomplished, and the outreach was positive, I thought, and I appreciated the invitation. I just wanted to update you on that, so you know where things that are going on within the town, things that are being received well by people. Outreach is something that we all should probably do more of, and help other people. They this is a great opportunity to get started. So that said, just cruising along. People doing a good job. We have a whole lot of open burning. The message is getting across, I guess. It's been a long time since we've had anything major, so I'm liking that a lot. But you just keep our due diligence and awareness. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Rusty.
Rusty. Thanks.
Anyone else for public input? Close public input at 6:37. Okay. That make a motion. We go into non-public under RSA 91-A:3, Roman numeral 2.